Good day, traders. Today we are looking at Nasdaq, and we can see right here that this was a similar pattern that we always get in huge time frames. So we can see right here, if you can just check here, this horizontal line in this horizontal line, these are what I call psychological support and resistance. Well, so usually what it does is it measures the Asian range of Monday, the high and the low of the Asian range of Monday. So what I like to do is I like to wait for the market to spike out of those zones and then trade back into the range. So you can see right here that we had a nice beautiful, first let me go into Monday so we can explain. Monday, we know that we had a nice stop hand low with beautiful pins on the low, and then the market shifted away from that zone. Can see, if you just check on Monday, you'll find also a nice beautiful W pattern which is inside the smaller time frame, like 15 minute to 5 minute. But you can still see that we have, this is the high, this was the high of the week, this that was still holding. We can see it was 13187 somewhere around here. But looking at this, just look at this, what happened on today. This is what happened. We got a nice beautiful Asian range. Out of that Asian range, we got a nice stop hand high, and look, this was yesterday's high. So the market went up to grab all those orders, yesterday's highs orders. So how do we know it's a stop hunt? A stop hunt is usually very fast and aggressive, and the real move is very slow and steady. So you can see right here, after that 1 hour candle which take out all those trades, they also took out the previous week's high. These are the previous week's high, and this is like yesterday's high. All those were taken out, and you can see the market started to reverse. And look at those 1 hour candles, which is almost like 7 candles, yes, 6+ candles, and you can see the market is dropping. But then I had to put in a stop loss, which is just right here at my not a stop loss, take profit, which is right there at the 50 EMA on the 1 hour, but on the 15 minute it's at 200 EMA. So we can see right here that they are really sellers in control of the market. But the thing is, now we are approaching the end of the day, so we are not sure what to do now. So what we are going to do is we are just going to put our stop loss just right there at the Asian high of Monday and let this trade go. You can see we also had a nice 1350 cross, which is the two moving averages, which we also use for entries. And we can see stop loss is locked in. So this is where we see possible targets. If not, the market might go back up again and do what it usually does. So let me exit full screen and go on to 15-minute time frame. So for my 15-minute time frame, we can all see that this is what I expect Nasdaq to give me. We can see right here that our one thing which I like is when our EMAs are faint, it means that there are going to be reversals. And to trade in line with the trend, first you wait for the 5200, which is the light blue and the white. So for me to wait for the white, blue and the white, it has to means that the peak formation high will be locked, and then I will only trade in line with the peak formation. So that's what I do. So this is not I'm not trading in line with the market right now. I am trading a reversal candlestick. Once I get the confirmation of a 5200, then I will know that I'm holding in line with the trend. So for me, I went in very early, which I usually do just to be on the safe side. So we can see right here, these where the circles are, these are also zones. These are zones, these are zones, these are zones. So market also like to move from zone to zone. I have all three EMAs, and I would like to take profit at the first take profit is the 50, the second take profit is the 200, and my last take profit is usually the 800. And then I will just trail my stop losses as the market moves in the direction of the trade. So let me also go into just a smaller time frame, like a 1 minute time frame, and just so we can see how we also managed to cut this entry. So we can see on the 1 minute time frame, we can see that the EMEs are now starting to change to the downside. So we are going to get more pushes to the downsides, but only smaller pushes. So I expected this way for the market. So if the market reverses, this is a way where the market is going to go up until this zone. The market will go up until that zone, and if the market drop, that will be my next target. So I'm still in this trade and I'm holding it, and we can see right here that look what happened. The EMEs were fanned out on the 1 minute time frame, and then the market reversed, and then look what happened. The market reversed, gave us the zone, broke out of that zone, came back, retested that zone, and came again, broke out of that zone, and then you can see the market is now giving us pushes to the lower side. We can see on the 1 minute time frame we had our 50 200 cross, then the market came back, then the market hit that 200, and then look what happened. We had a massive move to the downside, but this is the end of the day. So for us, we can close this trade, or we can also hold this trade, just as long as we just manage our stop losses. This right here is what I called round numbers and quarter points. Round numbers means that each and every, from blue to the blue line, which means that there is a move of 1000 pips. And here where you see the black lines, it means that it's 250 pips. 250, 250, 500, 250, 250 altogether, that's 1000. So we can see this is how Nasdaq move the last days. Look at those days. It's 1 2 3 4, almost yeah, let me 4 to 5 days of rise. You can see we have 4 to 5 days of rise. No, not 4 to 5 days of rise. These are weeks. These are weeks. 4 to 5 weeks of rise. And we can see right here also, here it's because the 4 hour time frame. We can see here that we had a nice W push on the EMA. We had a nice W push on the EMA, and the market went in line. You can see also right here it's just the same also. And here we can see this is accumulation, stop hand low. Yes, the yesterday's low has been worked, and we got our second leg, and then we move up 4 to 5 days of rise. So this is right what happened, and we want to see whether the market will reverse and whether the market will continue. So that's for me. Subscribe to my channel, like this page, and leave a comment down there so we can see how we can help you. So stay safe out there. Goodbye. Don't forget to use proper risk management.